man. I'm blind.
What's
I
happening,
as a
man?
It's good, man. I'm sorry to start it off like this, but I changed my account. I don't even see the video. I know I'm still here because I hear you though.
Yeah, I see you.
I know I got to find out where it go to. Shoot, this is crazy. We can get it started. I can talk without seeing.
Oh, oh man.
One thing is another. This is
What's up,
crazy.
Blind Fury?
I know I'm about to start rapping. Hey man,
Oh man.
hey, boy, Blind
Hey,
Fury
did
was
you
that
ever
guy.
see him? Blind Fury though.
Of
Who that
course,
dude, boy, he can go, man.
he won the whole thing.
I said,
He
man, this
won.
dude right here.
Hey man, look,
Mm,
I'm older now. I'm older now, so I know he had people just feeding him a little bit of information, and I'm cool with that. I ain't even mad.
yeah.
He has somebody feed it. There we go. There we go. He had people feeding him information because I'm like he knew stuff that only somebody that could see this person would know.
Yeah.
But it was dope how he put it together, man. I love it.
He put it together too, boy. I mean, he put it together.
Blind,
I
blind,
just love to watch that dude, boy.
blind fury. That was that guy, man. Love
That
it,
was
love
him.
it. I think probably about couple of months ago, I went back. I ran through. There's actually a compilation on YouTube where you can find it, and you can
Hmm.
see all his battles from beginning to where he won. So I watched it. It's cool. His first one was his like first three was like the best, and then his last one that he won was the best.
He put it
Um,
out there, boy.
man, he did
The
he
rap
did. Look
attack.
look at us right here. Look at us. I'm about to send these links to people so they can know what's happening. Mhm. See, I'm good, man. What's up, man? What's on your mind?
I don't know, man. We just gonna roll out with it, man. You know, like to welcome everyone to Open Mic Night. We're back. We do have lives, y'all. I'm just telling you, we do have lives. We do work. We have things going on,
They don't
and
believe. They don't believe that though. They don't believe
man,
it.
I would love to chit chat with y'all every day if I could, but
Hmm.
because I know y'all got some good conversations, some good topics.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
but we're back and I'm gonna kick it off like this right here because I
Come
asked a
on with
question
it.
today on Facebook. Why
Oh,
do we why do we tell people when somebody passed they're in a better place? How do you know that? Yeah, I'm
that ain't
coming straight
lying.
out the gate. I'm coming straight out
Come
the
on
gate
with it.
with it.
Hey man, this my kind of podcast night. Come on with
Neil,
it.
how do we know that? Why do we even tell? Man, I'm be honest with you. I remember when my brother passed away, somebody said that to me. I looked at that person like, man, well, I'm saying something else in my head. If you don't get out of here with that bull crap.
Hmm.
My brother laying up there in that cat, you talking about you in a better place?
Hmm.
I'd rather have him here.
Mm, mm. I think a lot of them.
What's up, Ruth? Welcome.
I think a lot of them is trying to comfort the family. They trying to comfort the family. Also, most of them are men and women of God, and so they think about from the spiritual point of view. Think about from the body is gone, the spirit is back with the Lord, but the soul got to be judged. So maybe a lot of people thinking about the spirit is in a better place. Spirit going to go back to God regardless, but that soul have yet to be judged. So for one, you don't even know.
Yeah.
You don't nobody else know anybody else's mortality. Don't nobody know that. So I'm like, don't it's better ways to comfort somebody.
It
Just
sure
trying
is.
to give them it's better ways to comfort somebody instead of trying to give them false hope.
That's it right there.
Yeah. Because
False
you
hope.
don't know. If you was God, then okay, cool. Jesus, okay, cool. But you flesh and blood, just like me. You finite, just like me. You don't know. You
Don't
don't
know.
know.
Like Ruth just said, if they don't know, They need to be quiet.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? If you want to be honest, let me say this right here. If you're gonna judge somebody by the fruit they left behind.
That's a whole nother can you just
Yeah,
opened up right there.
yeah. No, I'm real talk. If you're gonna let's be honest with it, since we're speaking truth. There's a lot of people that is the illest under the sun. They done did some of everything and didn't get their life right. As soon as they died, the eulogy. Oh, he was good and God worked in mysterious ways and he loved us all and God sent his only begotten son to die for our sins and I tell you, he has made it to the New Jerusalem. Yeah, no,
And I
no.
see them walking around heaven right now. Well, you know how they do that stuff, man. Wait a minute, dog.
How you see him
When
walking
did God
around heaven right now?
give you that type of vision? And I know it sounds good, and I understand y'all trying to comfort the family, but
Yeah.
I gotta call one of my pastor friends because he showed it to me one time. I got it written down. I don't know what the heck I did with it, but he showed me in scriptures in the Bible that you're supposed to preach at a funeral.
Mm, mm,
Now I get it. The rest, you talk about the person, the individual. I give you the first 10, 15 minutes. But the rest of it supposed to be about the people that's still living.
mm, mm. But you know what it is. You already know what it is. These churches is not real. Like I'm gonna be real. My uncle funeral, and this been years ago. I'm not gonna say which uncle. I have three uncles on my father's side that have passed away. I have two uncles on my one uncle on my mom's side that have passed away. I'm not gonna tell y'all who it is, but my uncle funeral. I'm gonna be real. I can't even tell you the last time he went to a church. And when we went to the church, um, you had I'm not gonna tell you the preacher, but you had her up there preaching. Didn't know any. Oh shoot, my computer about to die again. Hold on. Hold on. I saw that
Ashes
little
and
red.
ashes, dust to dust with your computer. Keep on messing with it.
There you go. I got some juice now. No, but she was up there preaching for one. You didn't know this guy at all, and just preached a word of comfort, and it didn't comfort at all. The family was literally looking at one another like, "What is she talking about? Like, what is she talking about?" It was like, and her message was more on her and the panel. I still remember two words, my esteemed guest. I remember that. And I'm just like, for one, this ain't about your esteemed guest, and two, the stuff that you speaking about, it doesn't even coincide with my uncle that's in the casket. Go to the scriptures and preach what the scriptures say that you supposed to preach in this time. And if you're going to speak anything of the person that's laying down, tell the truth.
Tell the truth. What's that they say? Tell
Tell
the
the
truth,
truth.
shame the devil.
Tell the truth, shame the devil, because you making you trying to comfort people, not even knowing that you really hurt them a whole lot more.
That's right. And before
That's why
somebody
that
even, yeah, go ahead.
Now I just want to say that's why I love when that misfit with the one person that the family done counted out, that one person they don't like. I love when that person get up and take the mic.
Oh, they try to set that one down. I'm gonna get up
Oh,
here
I
and
know.
tell y'all something. I'm gonna get up here and tell y'all the truth. No, little
Mm-hmm.
John won't like he said he would. No, Susan won't what she said she would. There was some bad, they be in there cussing.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
be
up in the
like, man, let me get me some popcorn and a soda. This getting ready to be good right
hey, close the door. I'm here all night.
here. And see, that's the one you want to talk to because he don't need no alcohol, he don't need no weed, he don't need no type of drug to tell you the truth, how he really feel about the family, man. I'm telling you,
Hey,
it comes
it.
out at a funeral. It comes out. I don't care what nobody say. That's why they try to keep certain family members away because they know.
Uh-huh.
They know, man. But how you gonna put? I'm sitting here, and before anybody try to go there, no, we're not saying nobody's in heaven and all this kind of stuff. Nobody in hell. But like I had on one of my Facebook posts one time, so everybody just in heaven ain't nobody gonna be in hell.
Everybody, hey, Club Heaven gonna be packed.
First, when God created hell, it was meant for Lucifer, the devil, Satan, whichever one y'all want to call him, and the angels. But since we became wicked too, you gonna go too.
Mm.
I don't I clear. I'm telling you, man, I don't see how they do it because I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, maybe, he or she is in a better place. No, let me see you keep that same energy. Somebody and your loved one passed away, and I tell you that same thing.
Mm. Wow.
So they're in a better place. So you trying to tell me hell is a better place on earth?
Mm. Hold on. Hold on right quick. You done said something that's gonna piss people off. I gotta leave you, Carl.
That's all right. I'm gonna keep right on going with it too. So you trying to tell me?
Hallelujah.
So you trying to tell me everybody, even all the hell race up until the day they die, is gonna be in heaven? No deathbed confession, none of that. But they're gonna go straight to heaven.
Mm.
Please show me that anywhere in that Bible.
Mm.
And don't get up there. Here's another thing, dear, because we know how we like to say, yeah, they got a good heart. People got good heart. Yeah, people got good heart. But I can show you a scripture that said the heart is wicked.
Hold on. I'm gonna say a beginning of one scripture and finish it for me. There's another scripture that say none of us is good. Not one of them.
Not one.
Not
Not even
one.
one of us. And narrow is the way. Matter of fact, just like we on these screens right now, you see that little narrow in between both these screens.
That's what we need to be.
That's how it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no such thing as you gonna walk right into heaven. It ain't no such thing. God said you gonna barely get in there. Barely. That includes pastors, bishop, evangelists, everybody. That's everybody. You just ain't gonna walk in there like, yo, I'm up in here. Miss Ryan be at the pearly gates. Like my man said, I watched video today. Be at the pearly gates. I'm here. God said, I don't even know you. Who are you, dog?
Mm-mm. It was this old show. I hated it when it very first came out. I just thought it was so blasphemy. And a couple of years like after it came out, I went back and watched it. I was like, I love this show. You ever watch that show called Black Jesus?
Yeah, I watched it a couple times.
I couldn't watch that
Man.
beginning, but it was some thinking scenes in there. Even though how they gave it across is not the way you would want, but I watched a couple of scenes and I was like, that's true, but I'm laughing my butt off at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, man, that stuff, boy. You see stuff like that, man, you be like, man, let me turn this daggone channel.
Yeah, because when it very first came out, I couldn't. No, it was too much for me. It was too much for me. I'm sorry. Let me
Hey,
start thinking. Let
boy.
me start thinking about it right quick.
Yeah, man, that movie, that boy, okay, Black Jesus. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you, man. But yeah, man, I'm sitting there though, Neil. I'm like, okay, my loved one is in the casket. If you decide to have, casket at the funeral, the body at the funeral, you walk by, well, they're in a better place. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, but they're in a better place. Oh, I'm sorry, especially if a child died. Oh, they're in a better place. God just
Ooh.
needed them. What?
Mm.
That sound comforting,
I was
but it's
about
not.
to say it.
It sounds comforting, but it's not. It's really, if they really be, a lot of them have to control themselves at a funeral. Because they get up and say, boy, they tell you what they really want to tell you, man, your feelings be hurt. How
Mm.
you gonna tell this mother and their father if they stay together or they come to their child funeral? Oh, they're in a better place. They 15, 16, ain't never done nothing to nobody. But you telling them they're in a better place? They hadn't even lived their life and they don't get they passed away at 15, 16.
Mm.
Hadn't even started to live yet.
Mm.
Oh, they're in a better place. Okay.
Let me Let me switch up something up to give an example why it's another reason why it's so insensitive. Um, Most of the time, some of the church members, boys or girls, they go to the pastor, the first lady, and they always ask them about when God is going to send theirs and when God is going to send their husband or their wives and stuff. And the pastor always be like, just be patient. God is going to send you yours in God's timing and stuff. And the first lady is going to be like, just be patient. It's quiet, meaning the walls are talking now.
Yep.
The rooms are talking. You know what? That phone call, that random phone call don't come through no more because they ain't here no more. So if you really want to show your heart and you really want to be there, show up in their time of need. Just show up. Sometimes you can just sit beside them and don't gotta say a word. They
Not a
just need
word.
presence. They
Not a
just need your
word.
presence. So now if you're that person,
Mm,
and so
mm,
I'm saying, like, if you're that friend and you done build that relationship, then maybe you can start to wedge in months later that, like, the plan or this is what God had for you and stuff. You don't do that at the funeral. You don't even do that. You don't do that before the funeral. You
mm-mm.
don't do that while they grieving. While they you don't do that. Come on, man. I say this and then throw it back to you. It's almost even like trying to bring somebody in the fold of Christ. And I tell people, you have to catch a fish before you can clean the fish. Got to catch it first.
Gotta catch it first.
You are here saying all these scriptures and giving all this stuff. You ain't even called them yet, and you ain't even read the room. But anyway,
And
I'm
then
just
they'll tell
know
you stuff like that, but when they loved one be done pass away, they didn't even want to hear it.
they don't turn their back on Christ and everything.
Mad. As I say a lot of times when somebody pass away, they don't really need you that during that week, all the way up until the actual funeral.
Mm-hmm.
They need you after the funeral.
Yeah.
Because everybody's like you just said, everybody's at the house, man. Everybody talking, phone ringing off the hook, you getting texts, everybody just coming by and all this kind of stuff, dropping food off and all that, whatever, whatever. But then after the funeral, a few days later, or maybe a week, phone calls stop. House
Mm-hmm.
starts settling down. Like you said, Neil, walls start talking. Devil is always right there, sometimes doing more talking than a lot of people realize he is talking. You ready to die now too, ain't you? Yeah, I got your son. I got your son in hell with me. What you gonna do? See, that's that talk. Nobody checking on the person no more. Because people grieve, man, and they grieve till they die sometimes. Like this woman when what's her name got killed years ago. Um, got unalive. Let me change that. When he got unalive, when they found his mother, she was holding his picture. She had him die holding because she
Who,
grieved that much.
who is this?
This out of Bennett woman. And
Got
I
you.
said, man, good gracious, man. I'm like, that's something. And I don't care how old a child is or how young a child is. The child can die in the womb or been born and die, or when they get up in some age and die. It doesn't matter. Pain is pain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch my mom bury two kids, my oldest brother and my sister. So I was there. I see the pain, even up to this day. So I mean, I know y'all, some of y'all that are pastors and stuff like that, and I know y'all gonna say this stuff because you think it's comfort, it comfort them and all that kind of stuff. But honestly, it don't. I don't got to the point now when somebody try to tell me that, so don't say that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now you don't know how I feel. That's something you don't understand. You don't know how I feel. Just like a lot of people don't understand how it feel to lose a child. Yeah, it hurts when you lose your mama, but let that mother lose a child. That's a different pain.
Mm.
Whether in the womb or out here walking around, just like as father, that's a different pain. And then you gonna walk up to me and say, "Well, they're in a better place."
Mm.
God had plans for them. Like God plucked another flower. What? That's old cliche saying that y'all do. You can't even find it in the Bible.
It just come from that church, the way they teach. And then this even goes back to your purpose in church. It goes back to, grandma and granddad dragged you to church when you was a child, and you just been going to church your entire life. And now you're 25 and 30, and you've been in church, and you have never read the Bible yourself. You have never prayed yourself. You never did any of that yourself. So you basically regurgitating every single thing that you have heard that preacher said. You have heard uh, whoever else in the church say. You just regurgitating stuff. Just because your parents are pastors doesn't make you a Christian. It doesn't make just because your parents been there and you've been going to church your whole life. That doesn't mean that you know the word. That doesn't mean you got it right.
Mm,
I was reading this, I was listening to this video the other day, and it was like, one of the persons God hate the most, and this is a video, not saying God hate them, but he was saying that person that know that Bible inside and out, but don't have a relationship with God and
that's a
don't live
dangerous
that word.
person.
Yeah, yeah. So you know his word, but you don't believe you don't follow, you don't apply it. And you don't even have a relationship with the Lord. But you've been doing this. This is part of your life, your entire life. You've been reading and reading and reading, and you don't even understand the relationship part.
Mm-mm. That's why he always say study, study. He didn't say read the Bible. He said study. Study show thyself approved. We don't even want to do that. We a lot of people believe everything a pastor say.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I don't. I don't even care. I don't even care. I got a brother. That's a minister. No, I don't believe everything you say, and we don't even argue about that. He said, "No, I know you don't." Same with me. He said, "I don't believe everything you say," because we're not gonna believe everything somebody say. But once we start reading the Bible and looking at it, then we see it in the Bible. But it's just some stuff I just ain't gonna believe what you say. You can't convince me neither. But it just it's sad, man, that we see this and they love to say that old crazy stuff like that, man. I'm like, okay, okay. You can't even fathom how some people really feel sitting there and you saying that. No, let your child die. Let's see where you say that same thing. See, it's always a different story when it comes to you. But they feel like it's okay, God got you. Don't worry about it. God gonna take care of you. He or she is in a better place. God needed this flower. God, what did God need a flower for? I mean, he got a whole freaking garden. Matter of fact, you are the flower to your parents because inside the womb, the father planted the seed. If you want to put it like this, I put it like this. Then, since y'all like say stuff like this, I put it like this. The mother
Mm-hmm.
is the ground. The father is
Fertilizer.
the seed. The mother fertilized the child while that seed while it's inside of her, feed it and water it. The child comes out. The mother still feeds and water that flower that the father planted the seed in. That's what y'all give all these flowers and stuff during Mother's Day. You are the flower. Spend that time with the mother. Because we know fathers ain't gonna, we already know fathers ain't gonna get that time like that.
Get
But
some
spend that time
socks,
with the
some
mother.
tennis balls.
Yeah, you wanna give the greatest flower, give a flower, give yourself. but we say all these little cliches and all these little sayings, and ain't none of that stuff true. We were going through some stuff, them old saying what them old folks used to say, and I be asking, where y'all get that from?
Mhm.
Well, that's what it has always been taught. That's the problem right there. It's always been taught, and you pass it down and never stop that old tradition of talk. Man, if I went in there and showed them really what some of this stuff say, they would even they would man, they have they'll fall out really take me
They,
out.
they won't even believe you, man. Like
Uh-uh.
it's so bad that that person just listened to the pastor or whoever's speaking up there at the top. You can clearly show it to them in the Bible. And they have been so brainwashed for years and years and years over what this pastor, this bishop, this apostle, whoever has said. They don't even believe the word. They don't believe the word of the Lord. And you can interpret it away and stuff. I mean, I have done this with people, and just little old Neil. Who's little old Neil to them? And I'm like, I'm not coming to you with my feelings. I give you an understanding from my perspective, but the word is the word. I can't change the word. I will never be able to
Mm-mm.
change the word. But yet and still, what I just said about 5 minutes ago, you don't read the Bible, you don't pray, you don't ask God for understanding and discernment, yet and still you listen to this pastor, and this pastor is leading you astray. Not knowing why, I ain't saying people is with the people don't have to sin, pastor don't have to sin, but you got these pastors in here messing with all the women of the church, and you got the pastor messing with the little kids of the church.
Ooh,
You
that's
got the pastor taking money from the church. Pastor's bold
ooh.
enough and say, before the door open, we gonna need $14,000 before we get out of here. If that's okay. So your lights is about to be cut off. You may not even have lights at your house. You ain't got gas in your car. You ain't got food in your refrigerator. And yet it's still you give your last to this person. This person.
Mm-mm.
And you haven't even read your Bible to
Haven't
understand
even
what
read it.
God demands of you. Go ahead. You got
Mm.
it, brother.
14,000. I seen one person say $30,000 start out.
Hey,
30,000.
you about to maybe spit that water out.
Man,
boy, boy.
man, if I was a money hungry person like that, I
Mhm.
get in that priesthood like that.
Yeah. You know what, Carl? There's so many things that we can just do to make money. We say it all the time. God, we can be popular tomorrow with this podcast if we just gave y'all what the world want us to give y'all. Preaching, we can do it. There's so many ideas that I have for all this social media out. Like we both try the social media stuff, but we being real to ourselves and we giving y'all the truth. I can do some stuff. I can go to OnlyFans and exploit people. There's so much stuff we can do, but it's like, no, at what cost? At
Yeah.
what cost would you do this stuff? Your morals will be gone out of the window. Who you are as a person will be no more. But anyway, that's another conversation.
Yeah. I mean, we can get on here. We can get on here and let's start just downing folk, talking junk about people, talking junk about this and all this kind of stuff. All this whole platform will change.
Because all the
Let me
stuff
get
that's
on
going
here
on in
and
Anson County.
yeah, let me go ahead and be like a Republican and just talk junk about Democrats. Oh, all this stuff will be different. It'll be different. That's how divided we are, man.
Hmm.
Oh, but there's so much stuff going on in Anson County, man.
So much.
My poor little town, man.
I
My
know,
poor little
man.
county, man. I clear.
I
It,
know.
it's
Hey,
just
man. It said it
it's
gotta
heartbreaking
get
at
worse.
times, man.
Gotta get worse before it get better, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they say, man. That's what they say. Is
These
it gonna get
two.
better though?
I don't know. I'm gonna make it better for myself going somewhere else. Nah, I'm down here.
Cause
Yeah,
it would change in a heartbeat, bro.
man. I don't know, man. What needs to happen?
that's,
Hmm?
that's a good question, bro.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Everybody want to remove everybody, but ain't nobody trying to put somebody in place that's gonna do stuff.
Hmm.
And the sad part about it is that no matter who you put in that seat, even like a president, no matter who you put in the seat, it's gonna take time to even fix what's been tore up. You can't expect them to come in today and next week or the next 2 weeks, everything okay, fixed. Because if they really did that, it would cost a whole lot of money. Then you'd be complaining about hey, spending too much money. Which one
You,
you
but,
want?
but you know, the main people that talk and have an opinion is the same people who don't really get involved,
Every time,
who don't
like every
who,
time.
who don't actually be part of the process. Do you know when bills or laws or anything is implemented? We're just gonna speak about Anson County. All this stuff that's been implemented, bills, laws, whatever, all that stuff. When you hear it, now you complaining. Don't you know they was already delegating that stuff at least 3 months? At least a minimum of 3 months. Sometimes some of these bills been passed. Some of this stuff been talked about for 2 years, two,
Yep.
3 years, and you
Yep.
ain't said nothing. You haven't heard nothing. But soon as now that when it's pushed out and it's done, now you want to talk about it. Why not go to a city council meeting and voice your opinion during the city council meeting? You know what? Better yet, why not actually try to become part of the city council? Just talking to your friend. We call it barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Speaking to your friends on the phone, complaining is not going to change anything. They already make it. I'm gonna say it this way. They already making decisions about your life, and you still sleeping in the bed. You
Ooh.
behind it.
Ooh.
You still in the bed hitting snooze. People out here making decisions about your life.
That's what I always say, man. Why y'all don't go to the meetings? Why you don't go to the meeting that be at the government building?
Dude, we can do a poll right now. I bet you they don't even know the days and the times the meetings happens. They don't even know what meetings is what they will say. You 40 years old talking about what meeting? And this is the county that you've been in your entire life.
The
You don't even know
whole
who
time.
you don't even know who's sitting in the chairs.
Don't even know.
And the only ones you know who's sitting in the chairs are the ones that you just talking junk about.
Yep.
But the entire board, you don't know.
Hey,
And I'm gonna be transparent. I'm not sitting here saying that I know, but what you're not gonna do is see me talk junk or talk bad or complain about something, and I haven't done my due diligence.
exactly.
No, no,
Exactly.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh man. Then the other side, um, man, I have never seen so many people get so upset because their name was left off the obituary. I have all I and I still say this to this very day. Don't worry about that. One day you're gonna be headlining and don't even realize it.
Dang, that's powerful right there. Jesus, woo.
You worry about it because you left off the obituary. Hey, left me off the obituary. That was my best friend. That was my uncle and all this kind of stuff. They left my name off there. Don't worry about it. Your name gonna be highlighted, bold letters, one day, and you ain't even
Mm.
gonna know it.
You know, people are so selfish because 9 times out of 10, there is a lot of older people keeping obituary. I'm sorry, there's a dresser drawer I'm not opening for my dad. Every funeral he done been to is in that dresser drawer. I'm not doing it. It's so sad.
Neil, why is
But
that, man?
I don't know, man. It's for memory, like it's for memories of I don't know, man. It's that generation. They have so many quirks about them that I don't know. Like I don't even want to go to funerals. Like I really don't want to go to funerals. I only go because I believe I'm paying my last respects to this person. If I didn't know you and I only knew of you, I'm not gonna be there. You know how many times I done rolled past the church while they having a funeral, don't even know who in there. I don't. That's something I don't try to keep up with. I don't try to keep in contact with that. But no, but what I'm saying is, there's a lot. You want your name on this obituary in 1 week, it's gonna be lost. It's gonna get thrown away. If you ain't that person that keep every obituary, it's gonna be gone. Like,
And why?
yeah, why? Like,
The memories will always be up here. So why?
and go back to it. You wasn't even part of the process of putting the stuff on the obituary. You should have been there with the family while they was doing the stuff. I'm just saying.
Oh boy. Hey, you try to get something started, man. Keep on messing
Hey
with
man.
it.
Nah, man. I'm just about being a better person, man. People lie to themselves so much, and they lie to other people. And I hate when people lie to themselves because now that gives them a pass to lie to other people. Then they get mad when other people don't want to lie with them.
Yep. No, I ain't finna lie
That's
with you. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Man,
And you notice,
I got enough lies I got to pay for it already. What I'm gonna need to
yeah.
add yours in there for?
And you notice the bull crap. The bull crap is the stuff. It spread like wildfire, and that's the stuff. When people say or do some bull, that's the stuff that catch fire, that catch conversation, get moved. And people, I don't know why people they're just so comfortable with lying. They're just so comfortable with just saying stuff off there. You feel it in your heart and your mind. Just because you feel it in your heart and your mind doesn't make it true.
At
It,
all.
it doesn't make it true.
At all, man.
Come on,
But
man.
they do.
Mm-mm-mm. I give them a simple example right quick. You're looking at the forecast. Forecast says 100% chance of rain, thunder shower tomorrow. And just because you feel like it's gonna be sunny doesn't mean it's gonna be sunny.
We see
Hey
that
man,
now, how
no,
these storms pop up.
yeah. No, man. Man, no, me and my friend, we already plan to go out to the place. It ain't gonna rain. Just watch. It says 100% chance. And you going against that, and you still gonna plan just because you feel like it's not gonna rain because you want something to work out in your favor. No, man,
Nah.
people make me laugh, man. All right, pack your raincoat.
Yeah, pack your raincoat and put your hat on.
You know what? You know what? Go home and make your own obituary and put your name in there.
Yeah.
Do that. You can
No,
do
they ain't
that.
gonna do that. All right, you trying to jinx me. I'm gonna die. And no, you want to be on this so
No,
bad.
no. You know what? Easy fix. It's 2026. Only thing what you need to do, take that obituary, scan it to your phone or your computer, put it in Chat GPT, and ask Chat just to put your name in there. That's all you got to do.
Or go old school. Put it in there manually. Go write it in there.
Just go write your name in there. You know what? You can even scratch somebody's name out. Put your name over. You know what? Use the whiteout. White out somebody's name
Oh
there
man,
right over the white
I ain't
out.
heard that in a long time.
Go get the owl. Go get the owl.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, good gracious, man.
There's ways to do things. There is ways to do things, guys, and you can do it. Just go and do it. Don't be mad. Don't just go and do it.
Yeah,
And pass out your own obituary. Pass it out. Hey
that
man,
part.
that's fun. Hey man, that's funny. Somebody know they're about to die. They don't they don't hear making their obituary, passing out their own obituary though.
And you look at it like, come on, man. What's wrong with you?
Hey man, the doctor said I'm gonna be dead next week, so here's my funeral. You gonna be there?
Okay.
You gonna be there?
Okay, then, bro. Okay. You say that.
You gonna be there?
I ain't saying that. No,
I mean, I know I'm
I'm
gonna be
good.
there. I'm gonna be there. You gonna be there?
I'm good. Man, I want you to speak at my funeral for what?
Whew.
You can't hear it.
Hmm.
Man, I just want you to say some. Oh, so you want me to get up there and say some good stuff about you? And I know you're a hell raiser. Man, whatever I say ain't gonna get you in there. If you didn't make it right before you left here, it's over anyway.
Mm-mm-mm.
I guess I make some of y'all Christian folks mad, including some of y'all pastors. I don't care how much you pray.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't make it right themselves, they ain't gonna make it there.
Right.
As much as y'all talk about the Bible and stuff, y'all should know that's an individual thing. Even if you married, that's an individual thing.
Mm.
But I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that for another conversation
Come
right
on,
there.
Carl. No,
Why,
I
why, why
love it.
y'all why y'all lying these folks?
I love it when you on one. Come on with it.
Why y'all want to lie to these folks? Come on now, that's an individual thing. I can be married for 75 years. It's an individual thing. When I die, he ain't gonna say, "Hey, I can't build them where my wife at." God gonna ask you what you do. He ain't gonna ask you what your wife did. What do you do?
And here's the thing: by the time you make it up to the Lord, your wife probably got remarried.
Mrs. Such and such now. Do y'all
Look,
actually think when you stand before the Lord that He gonna ask you about somebody else? Y'all can't even find a half of scripture or a quarter of a scripture that says that.
mhm. That's why
See,
I get on these kids, man, about accountability. It just seems like we in this space, these young girls and these young boys, they don't want to own up to their mess. They'll find any reason to wiggle out of responsibility and point at somebody else. And I literally had to sit one down that I'm really attached to and say, when your time is done and you face to face with God, there's nobody you can point at. He's gonna open up that book of your name. And you're gonna have to
yeah.
stand and be held accountable for what you did do and what you didn't do, and the things that you said. You can't bring in mama. You can't bring in that. You can't bring in what somebody didn't give you. You can't do that. You can't do that. And parents, you guys letting these kids get away with murder. Stop being these kids' friends and start being their parents. You setting them up from an early age to show them how to lie. They around you, around your friends, and they saying that you not taking accountability. So they think that's what it is. So now they in school not taking accountability. They in church not taking accountability. They out here in the world not taking accountability.
None of
This
it.
world, this world has accountability. This world has a prison system for people who don't want to have accountability. And when you dead, there's going to be a place for people who did not take accountability. And if you want to know about that place, go listen to Gino. He'll tell you. The
I, I wait
Bible.
on you sling Gino in us so oh
he'll,
boy.
he'll definitely let them know.
But yeah, man. Y'all. We sit out here. We might joke and laugh about certain parts of it, but honestly, and we just give our opinion, just like everybody else. But everybody else love to try to critique what you say, like like what y'all saying is 100% factual. But that's a whole nother subject. But we have to look at it. What if God did this, Neil?
Come on with it.
What if He allowed this? Someone pass away, they get to heaven, and they talking to Jesus and talking to God, and He say, "What you want to know?" And you say, "Is my mother or my kids up here too?" And He said, "No."
Mm.
Wait a minute now, my mama. Ooh, my mama praise the Lord every week. Okay, what that mean? Because we love to be soft. A lot of us love to be soft and sugarcoat stuff and comfort stuff down here. God ain't gonna be no sugarcoat nothing. No, no, they're not here. Where are they? It ain't but two choices: heaven or hell. You already see he ain't playing. Either you're gonna be hot for me, you're gonna be cold. There's no in between. Ain't no such thing as lukewarm. I don't know what I'm talking about. I hear some folks tell me sometimes, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, okay. When you leave this earth, he ain't gonna ask you nothing about your kids, nothing about your wife. He gonna ask you
Yeah.
what you do. What did you do?
I was about to say that. So I don't even believe you asked about your mom and your dad that died before you. I don't even think he gonna give you an answer. Maybe if you were making it to heaven, but I hear words that says, "Away from me, I never knew you." I hear them words in my head, and I'm like, at that point in time, I wouldn't even want to know anything about anybody else. Because what that's gonna do for me? What that's gonna do for me? Also, you can help me out with this. This is another thing that was taught. I don't know. I haven't seen this in the Bible, but I was taught that when you're in heaven, that
Uh-oh.
you don't know any sin. You don't know. So if your family is in hell, you won't even know because you ain't even aware of sin. Then another thing I was taught is that you may not know your family in heaven because they got resurrected in their heavenly body, but you're gonna know them by the spirit and the bond you guys sharing on earth. I don't know, Carl. That's what I was taught.
I'm gonna have to look into that, man.
That's what I was taught.
Yeah,
I ain't
I ain't
saying it's
heard
right.
that one. I'm gonna have to look into that, man.
I promise y'all, I forgot what church I was at. It was like, yeah, you're gonna get raised in your heavenly body. You ain't gonna be able to physically know who that person is, but by the bond y'all had on earth, that's how you're gonna know who this person is. At the time I ate that up. I was like, oh man, my granddad, my grandma, boy, I was happy. Yeah, I get to see him. Yeah, but I ain't read that nowhere in the Bible. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know what? It's a lot of stuff that they say from back then that's not even in there.
I know.
But they say stuff, and the Bible tell you do not add or take away from the Bible. But they say stuff and put it in there. So you add
Mm-hmm.
into the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I heard a preacher one time say when Jesus knelt down when they wanted him to stone um, the woman that committed adultery. Wanted him to
Mm-hmm.
stone her. He kneeled down, he was writing in the sand. I heard one preacher say this is what he was writing. I was like, hold up, bro. You want to show me that? You don't even go no further. Show me that what you give me to say he said. I need you to pull that out. Show me, as they say, show me book, chapter, and verse.
Book, chapter, verse.
Well, this is what he said. No, show me what he said. I don't care what your mouth say. I don't care what your pastor taught you.
Mm-hmm.
You need to show me that. Neil, he tried to go out. I said no. And so if you can't show me, that means you be lying about a lot of stuff. Oh, he was pissed, boy. I ain't lying about it. You can't show me that then. If you're gonna say this is what Jesus wrote, you should automatically go straight to what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Man, okay. Okay, you can't show it to me. Okay, then. You you
Let-
you false.
Hey man, we opening up some stuff, Carl. You just don't know. I I gotta put it out on the table right quick. And I'm gonna give a personal story. Um, I have this back and forth with me and my moms, and then I had it with me and my aunt. Um, halfway with my dad, I tell you. But you know me, I'm young. I wanna be married one day, man. I wanna have kids. So like I started dating a girl, and for some reason I have this problem. I'm always dating a girl that's long distances away from me and stuff. So we started talking, and then I move them. I move them here. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of y'all people ain't ready for this. I'm literally trying to wait and save myself for marriage. And I'm not ashamed, not apologetic for that. I ain't trying to have sex until marriage. So my last two relationships, I ain't have sex. Let's be real. Here go my mom. Here go my aunt.
Here we
Oh,
go.
you know, you know it's a sin what y'all doing, right? Like, what you doing? You ain't you ain't supposed to be shacking before marriage. The first thing I say, go to the Bible and show me where the word shacking is at in this Bible. I done turned pages, I done flipped, I done scrolled and everything. I
Oh,
can't find it shacking.
oh,
So I'm like,
hey,
I
don't be
re,
surprised when you
I
see this
re,
clip out there now.
oh man, I'm with it. I'm with it because I'm pissed off about this because I'm like that goes back to the training. I remember growing up in the Baptist church and they was telling us about we can't shacking is a sin. Shacking is a sin. I'm like, no, shacking is not a sin. Fornicating before marriage. Having sex before marriage is a sin. Fornication is a sin. Adultery is a sin. Shacking itself is not a sin. Shacking is a term that Baptists use. That is a Baptist term. That is nowhere in the Bible. And that word shacking means that two people are coexisting under the same roof. So, with that said, ask my mom. So I can't move no boys in there. Are we shacking? You don't know which way I swing. So why is it shacking when it's with a girl and why is it okay when it's with a guy? You don't know which way I swing. We grown men and women out here. So why is that the problem? Well, I ain't expecting you to be like that. I know you're not, but what I'm saying, it can't just be shacking for one way. If we two grown men, and spoiler, I'm definitely not that. I'm just making a point, y'all. So let's not even. I don't want y'all to. Anyway, let's just throw that. I'm just saying this is just how I talk. But we two grown men. You don't know what go on in my house. You don't know. So why is it stacking with the lady and it's okay with the guy? That's one thing too. Who made that rule? Three. Where is it at in the Bible? Well, Pastor said it. I don't want to know what Pastor said. Book, chapter, and verse. Anyway, I'm gonna fall back on that one.
Hey,
I need somebody to let me know.
Pastor, when you gonna tell your kids they can't be doing that? You telling me I can't do it. When you gonna tell your kids they can't be doing it? When you gonna tell your kids? When you gonna tell your kids stop having kids, not being married?
Them pre-K, them PKs, something else.
You
When I
so
was
quick
young,
to tell
I
us in the
ooh,
congregation, but
when I
you're
was
not so
young,
fast. You're not so
I
fast to tell your own that. Come on now.
You know why? Because the pastors are they're spending so much time of trying to hide that behavior from the congregation. And they take so much time. They son do something. They daughter do something. They try to hide it from the congregation, from the neighborhood, so they can keep their image intact.
And your
Right?
image already tarnished
Already tarnished, don't even know.
before you even
Yeah,
know it.
they ain't gonna talk about it in front of your face. They not gonna do it just out of respect to you. But that's the talk of the neighborhood. How, oh, I saw Pastor daughter up there and so about 2, 3 guys walking behind. Oh, I saw her son talking to this girl, next girl, this talking to this girl. Like, come on, y'all. You got it for the church. Give it for your own household.
And y'all see, we ain't called nobody name.
Mm-mm.
Trust me, if we wanted to, we called some names. We see because we don't see it personally. But it man, it's so much. Now this another thing that gets me. I don't gossip. What? Boy, the church gossip more than the world.
I saw this video today said gossip is witchcraft because it's purposely manipulating people.
Matter of
You
fact,
know,
I got it pulled up.
oh, that's it. Oh, that was. Oh, oh, my fault. I thought I. Oh, okay.
Cause I put it on my page today too.
Okay, that's where it got from. I was like, how this video come to me?
I, I just want to see what they think about it.
Hey, man.
That's all. I just want to see what they think about
When
it,
I
man.
first
That's
saw the
all.
title, I was just like, people be reaching. And I listened to it. I said, I had to sit back. Like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I hate gossip so much. Let me see. Hmm.
Oh boy. Oh man. Let me put this fair use up here. Fair use. Fair use. Fair use. Fair use. We're not throwing no stone at it, but it's educational purposes. We do not even own the rights to this video. So fair use, y'all.
Fair you.
Let me see.
Who, you know, she spent a lifetime in witchcraft, and she said gossip is one of the highest forms of witchcraft.
Yeah.
She said because gossip is used to manipulate a perspective of someone.
Yeah.
So if I want to stain someone's reputation, I'll talk negatively about them, which in essence manipulates and controls the way I feel about someone. This is why gossip is so dangerous, because you could now be cool with the person that you was talking about, but the person that you just infected and contaminated their reputation with now said, "Uh-uh, they did that. They said that. Nah, we don't rock with them."
Right.
And so it's such a dangerous thing. And what's funny now is, ministry-wise, we make ministries out of gossip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
They make ministry out of gossip.
That's it, man.
Out of gossip. Wow, man.
They do it. That's what it is.
Wow.
A feel good.
You
That's why a
see
lot of
that, man?
that's why a lot of people is at certain churches, because it doesn't push them to do better. It doesn't call out their mess. And two, it's a place where they can just talk junk about everybody. Sister so and so, brother this and that. And I'm like, you gossiping more like you can just come out of the church. Did you see what sister so and so had on? Did you see brother up there on the front row? Did you see, like, oh, he messing with? And I'm like, what did you just learn? What was your purpose for going to church? Anyway, some people don't go to church because it ain't no drama. Oh, they too sanctified up in there. I'm like, what?
Wait a minute, Neil.
Come on.
Say it again, man.
Some people don't go to church. They don't go to that church because it ain't no drama.
Oh man.
They want some drama. Just like a relationship. A lot of people don't get in a relationship because you know what they say is boring. It's just okay. Boring is safe. Boring is happy. No, you want some back and forth just so you can have something going on, so you can show people that you got something going on in your life. Nobody want that toxic mess.
Nah. Now, what a lot of people don't understand, the Bible talks about gossip.
Mm-hmm.
It talks about it. It tells you it breaks trust. Troublemaker.
Mm-hmm. Hey man,
and gossip tears best friends apart.
Man, them little simple words it cut people. When you call a troublemaker, you just call somebody a troublemaker. They gonna be mad.
Yeah, here's the other thing. Gossip tells secrets.
It does.
Now I'm reading scripture. This ain't coming off the top of my head, y'all. I'm reading scripture. Gossip tells secrets. So do not stay close to a person who talks too much.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, move. Hey, just move your whole house. So don't stay close.
Here what you talking about right here, Neil. Without wood, and fire goes out. Without gossip, fighting stops.
Come on with it.
They got to have that gossip so you keep
the
fight
got
going,
to.
Man.
That gossip is their log of woods, man.
Oh man. Ooh.
They spray gasoline on it.
I'm gonna have to go to the Message Bible, see what the Message Bible says.
Come on with the message. You know Hey, you know the message. You know the message always give you a good one.
Ooh, Mrs. Bobby talking junk, man. That's why I like to go read
Hey,
it sometimes.
just have a good one. Somebody, hey, that message, man.
That Mrs. Bobby, boy, that Mrs. Bobby, something else, man. For real, for real.
Go hold on right quick. Let me go check on something right quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff that we think that is Bible, but honestly, it's not Bible when you look into it. Really, it's not Bible. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that, but some of these old sayings that we say, and some of this old stuff that we do, it's nothing but tradition. We pushing traditional stuff, and then when somebody say, "Well, show that to me in the Bible," you can't even show it to them. So that puts you in a bind and in a certain place. Because if you can't show it to them, then they're gonna start calling you a liar or you false. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. Gossip is something serious. It ain't nothing to play with. It's something serious. Let me find this Proverbs 16:28 when he called him a troublemaker. Mm.
A troublemaker. It might in the message, but it might say something them blood sucking parasites or something. I'm waiting for it. These blood sucking parasites. Ow!
It ain't talking junk on this one. I'm fine when it's talking junk though, boy.
Hey man, I was somebody brought me up on the message Bible, and I forgot they were talking about money. It was about money. It had a big bankroll in there. And stay away from people that got big bankrolls or something like that.
Man.
I love it, man.
Boy, I tell you, man, boy, hey, it's something, man. But see, a lot of people, see, I don't gossip. You know, that's what they say in church. I don't gossip and stuff. But why you entertaining it then? If you don't gossip, why you entertaining it?
And
And sit
it's
there
something
and
in
we
them that
entertain
need.
it.
It's something in them that need it. They want it. That's why they don't like nice guys. Nice guys ain't got no drama. It ain't no
Yeah.
mystery. Nice guys ain't got no mystery. They ain't got a lot of people after them. Like
Mm-mm.
they want them to feel like it's like that toxicness is make it seem like that is something better than what it is.
Yeah.
No, boring is the way to go. Find you a man, find you a woman that is boring. I ain't mean boring in a bad way, but that doesn't have a lot of mischief going on. Find somebody that has no mischief.
Yeah.
You know, these TVs and music would lie to you. Do you know what a relationship look like with two regular adults? You go to work and come home, prepare the house, you do it all over again. Get up, go to work. If you got kids, get the kids to school, grocery shopping, taking care of the car and the bills and stuff. All that all over again. You plan for your outings. You plan to go out and stuff. But all this stuff on TV that make it seem like every day is just extravagant. That's a lie.
Less drama.
That's a lie. Shoot.
Gossip can't keep secrets. So never confine in a blabbermouth.
Mm, come on with it. And that's the message.
That's the
That's,
message.
I love that. Ain't that
A
Ooh,
blabbermouth. Oh boy, I tell you, man. Oh Lord Jesus, as they say.
I love it.
Ooh.
And you know a blabbermouth when you see them. Now look, I ain't supposed to tell you, so don't say you heard this from me. Oh,
You know how they do, dear. Your name be the first name pop up.
mm,
You know, Neil said it, but don't say I told you that.
mm,
What? What you even say it for then?
mm-hmm.
Sad, man.
That's funny, man. I like this one. Yeah, I get with you. I get with you when I take my nap. I take my nap. I get with you.
Hey, here, check this out. Check this out. Anyone who sets himself up as religious by talking a good game is self-deceived. This kind of religion is hot air and only hot air. Real religion, the kind that passes muster before God the Father, is this: reach out to the homeless and loveless in their plight, and guard against corruption from the godless world. Oh, it's a lot of religions that talk that good game, talk a good game.
Hey, one reason why I love the message, because I'm like, can I imagine God actually using the words "good game"? Like,
Good
yeah,
game, dog.
yeah. I can see God. Yeah. You were preaching all that good stuff just a week ago.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like country rain. Yeah.
Oh man, no, I gotta be done, man. It got my head hurting, man.
Oh man.
I'm laughing too much. We shouldn't have this much fun, man.
Yeah, okay. You know how we like to end that
I
before we eat
love
head
it.
out.
I love
Like
it.
to end like that, man.
I love it.
But y'all, we gonna get out of here, man. And
Hmm.
it's been a good one. It's storming here.
Hmm.
So it's raining pretty good outside.
I'm glad
When it's
the
cold
lightning.
outside,
There you go.
girl.
Ooh.
I'm
And
gonna leave
if you
y'all alone
think
there before
you're
I come on
lonely
back.
now, hey man, hey, I'm sorry, Mama. I apologize. I played that song when my mom and one of her boyfriends separated. I played that song on my
Boy,
mom.
I'm surprised you still living.
I said, I said, wait until tonight. And
I'm
she
surprised you
said,
still living, man. You supposed
hey,
to be 6 feet under.
nah, I was 11 to 12th grade. That's one thing I will say. I love this about my mom. Me and my mom have this relationship that I would not change. We get on the phone. If you see us two, you would think we arguing. You would think, no, that's our love language. Me and my mom just go back and forth. We always cutting on one another. That's just what we do.
That's
That's
what you
what we
do,
do.
man.
And then what? My mom said, boy, you is wrong for that. You is wrong. Why would you play that? He said, I'll be long gone.
Okay. Okay. Oh, show this to your mama. I'm saying he still messing with your mama.
Waiting till the
I'm saying,
night.
let me show you what your son doing on the internet.
She ain't gonna be mad. She gonna say, make it up to me. Give me a couple of dollars. That's all she gonna say. Give me a couple. All right, mom, I got you. I give you
Oh man.
$20. I can speak that good stuff again, huh, mom?
Oh yeah, take out to eat stuff like that.
Uh,
She be good then. You know how
and you
mamas
know
do.
what?
Mamas
Hey,
like that. They baby take me out, get me stuff. I'm good. You
hey,
try
if you
that now,
get this,
dating. Man, you gotta get this, and that. And before you even head back, you gotta go over here and get that right there.
hey, if you get this answer right, I'm gonna cover my face out. So my mom over 60 years old. You said take her out to eat. Where somebody over 60 years old want to go around here? You already
Around here,
know.
Golden Corral, Quincy's.
There it is. Oh no, what is it? Hey,
What's the other one? The fish camp.
wow. I think Quincy's is number one. Do you know how mad it was when Quincy's was down for about like a year or so and they
Oh
had to
man,
remodel?
these hey, man, it's like they lost their best friend. Man, when they gonna open Quincy's back up?
They were
I don't
mad,
know.
man.
Man, let me know when they go open back up, man. Man, I really do miss Quincy. Hey, and they got that little soft for, man, I really miss
It's
Quincy.
Quincy's.
Well, they got Golden Corral. I know Golden Corral is good, but I just tell you something about that Quincy boy. That chicken, they fry that chicken. Yeah, I just miss Quincy. It'll be back up after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know they had a funeral when Quincy left Rockingham.
They did. Dang, I
I
didn't
know
even know
they
they had
had
one
it,
in
man.
Rockingham. I didn't even
Yeah,
know
they
they had
had
one in
one in
Rockingham.
Rockham. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, well, I bet you in Rockingham people coming to Monroe now.
Yeah, hey,
I don't
man,
know
man, we
what
going
it
to Quincy. Man, we got to go tomorrow. Man, we can stop by Quincy while we up there.
is. Like, man, the church, they be all on one accord. They have 2, 3 church vans all up in there after Sunday.
If it
Quincy.
ain't Quincy, it's Mayfair.
Yep.
The
Quincy's
fish
or
place.
Mayfair. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I don't care if y'all are ever down in our area and you round anywhere around Anson County coming to Monroe, especially on a Sunday, you can always count on these. Well, I don't think Mayfair is not open. Is Mayfair open on Sunday?
I don't even know. Let me check for you right quick. I don't even know.
But
Let me
I
see.
know for sure these two restaurants are packed on a Sunday. Quincy's and Golden Corral. After that church crowd come out too, because they going in there to eat buffet.
No, I got one for you in a little bit. Mayfair. I got one for you. Man, you got to be out there. You got to have some kind of reservation. Let me see here. Not even a reservation. Yeah, they open on Sunday. They close on Mondays.
Well, those three spots is gonna be packed on Sunday.
I got another for you. You got to go a little further. Go to Harrisburg to Captain Steve's.
Captain Steve. They got one right down there in South Carolina too.
Yep,
Matter of
over
fact,
there
right down there by
Fort Mill.
Carowinds.
Yep, right down there at Fort Mill.
But I tell
Yep.
anybody, these restaurants around here better be glad Chick-fil-A be closed on Sunday.
Hey, you ain't like Chick-fil-A gonna walk circles around you.
I don't care, man. If Chick-fil-A was open on a Sunday, they got one up there in Matthews, right down the street from Elevation Church. They got one right here in Monroe, across from the web. Right, matter of fact, right there by the hotel. Then they got the other one right across Jack in the Box.
Mhm.
You would be in trouble. After church too, man, you couldn't get in there. But one thing I love about Chick-fil-A, you can be in the line. You ain't in that line long.
Oh, you're not at all. That line look long, but it moves pretty fast.
That
They have the
line move
model you
fast.
want. They got people. Hey, I ain't understand it, but I understand it now. They got people out there standing. They be out there in the rain, faithful, standing,
Yeah.
going up the car.
Because you
And
notice
I
they
ain't
got
go.
the covers and the covers and stuff now.
The awnings, the canopies. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, you go to Chick-fil-A, you see that line, be like, man, I'm be here a long time. Soon as you pull up, somebody take your order, that line move. They
Now
don't play,
look,
man.
I'm gonna give y'all another tip, and they do this at all restaurants, but especially Chick-fil-A. Download the Chick-fil-A app. That's its own thing. You do your order on the Chick-fil-A app. That whole you skip that entire line. You
Sure
just got to
do.
get your lazy butt. You got to get your lazy butt out of that car and go in. Or they do have a mobile order line.
Mobile. They
Yep.
roll up, scan the QR code. Oh, okay, here you go. And go right on.
And that Chick-fil-A brownie is undefeated. Wow.
Undefeated, boy. Doggone chocolate chip cookie, that doggone thick.
Man, we got to end this fast. I got to go get me a brownie now. We talked it up.
Oh, boy.
God,
But
that
yeah,
brownie where it's at.
we appreciate each and every one of you all, for tuning in with us tonight. We talked about a little bit at the beginning. And I want y'all to think about this. Why did we say stuff like they're in a better place? Think about that tonight. Think about that tonight. Do you really mean that? And matter of fact, if you're gonna ask that, you're gonna say that, how do you know that?
Right.
How you know they're in a better place? They could be burning in internal hell. Eternal hell. You don't know. Just because you see somebody outside, meaning outside here with the church clothes on, shouting and all that stuff, their heart can be far from them, from him. You don't know that. Really, we just put on a form of church.
Right.
But do you really? Not saying you will never sin. Not saying that. But you don't know. And it's in the Bible do say you're gonna barely get in there. Narrow is the way. That means you barely gonna get in that joke.
Mm-hmm.
I would talk about the three heavens, but I ain't want to lose nobody with
Oh, let's do that on the next one.
that. Neil, what you got, man? What you got, bro?
Nah, man, we good, man. I'm chilling, trying to make sure this job is here, and but I got some stuff coming out on on social media. I wanna say this right quick, guys. Start using AI, and you got to have a mindset for it. Meaning, use it as a tool. It's just like money. You ain't gonna stop want to make money. Money is meant to be used as a tool. AI is meant to be used as a tool. You can find bad in everything, but the integration of AI in my life has made so many aspects of my life so much easier. A lot of things that you would have to pay somebody hundreds and hundreds of dollars for, you can just ask and it do it. Now, there's this new one that's out that I'm using that's helping me write these screenplays and stuff like that. That's why I'm telling you guys that you guys do not have to um take this AI and just think that it's bad for you. I say if you go back to some of me and Carl earlier podcasts from where I very first started, I always said YouTube and Google is not evil. It's how you use it. It's how you use it. Okay. So anything that come out here that can help you and that can move you forward in your life, apply it to your life. And that's what I'm doing. I got a lot of stuff that's going on right now. Um, man, me and my homies, I'm gonna shout out Zeph or Zephaniah Pagis. I'm gonna shout out Antoine Brown. We went up downtown Charlotte. We passed out a lot of food. We was out there for about like an hour, hour and a half. Passed out. We passed out fish. We passed out chicken. We passed out baked beans and spaghetti, tater chips. We passed out bottles of
Man, why you
water.
didn't bring me a plate?
I should have brought you a plate. Hey, it was that Sunday I text you. I was like, you need anything? No, I want that Sunday. Oh, but no, man, we had so. I mean, I'm sorry. Let me just tell you the story, and it just kind of pisses off a little bit. But we just started back our family reunion. This is our second family
Oh,
reunion
okay.
in 25. Our second family reunion in 25 years, right?
Yeah.
Uh, we had 90 people that were slated to come to the family reunion. Only about 25, 30 people showed up, right? So they know that I pass out stuff to the homeless and I do stuff for the homeless. So what they do? They say, all this leftover food, here you go. Here you go. I had a car full of food, man, bread, tater chips and stuff. And so I was like, man, I ain't about to eat all this. I took out my favorite piece and my stuff. Oh, corn on the cob too as well. Took out my stuff. And man, we went downtown. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, we just passed Sunday. Went downtown and man, we blessed a lot of people, man. So that's just what I've been getting into and just trying to stay above water, man. That's all.
That's good, man. Cause like when we have stuff at church too, man, what we do is whatever left, I go and take it to the people down in Morgan.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
it's a
this,
lot.
this,
Be a lot of people down there as well.
yeah. I give it to the people guys on the corner, man. There you go, man. Here's some food. And it's hot. Man, y'all just cook. We just cooked that. Here you go. And see, the reason y'all don't know that I do stuff like that, because I don't talk about it. That ain't for me to
Right.
talk about like that.
Right.
I do a lot of stuff that y'all really don't even know.
Yeah.
I give money to organizations y'all really don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
If I talk about it all the time, then I'm doing it for show.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I talk about it, it's because I need you to support, donation that can help out and stuff like that. But yeah, man, what I got popping, as the young folks say, got popping.
Got popping.
What I got coming
Nah,
up, man. Um, try to get back on this Sunday. I'm gonna have Pastor James Everett with me. We're gonna talk about you're not meant to fit in, and that should be exciting, pretty good, you know. Because I say I'm gonna start getting some pastors to jump on, one that don't mind jumping on, and we're gonna just talk about a few things sometime. Try to get them a platform to come on and share that because he's out in Rocking over in Rockingham,
Mhm.
and we're gonna try to do that, man. And what else? I'm trying to put a men's event together at church. I would give the title away, but the pastor might take my title, and they gonna send me no 10%.
That's funny.
I need my 10%.
Need your 10%.
Yeah.
We all need
If
that
y'all can have me
10%.
money, give me my 10. Catch me outside 8:43. What's that? What's that? A fish? Oh, yeah. What's that? Go fishing. Y'all men keep up the great work. The Lord know what and see what you're doing. Keep going, and the Lord will keep opening doors for y'all. Man, I appreciate that. I hope that's a man. If not, it's a man. Oh no, I know who that is. Junior, what's up, man? You and your wife. I just caught the name. I just caught the name. Junior, what's happening, man? Tell your wife I say hello.
Hey, hey, I love the realization. I love it. I know what that is. I love it.
I just caught. Hey, matter of fact, Junior, put y'all website on the YouTube. Put it in the chat, man, because he got the man. Hey, you want to see about somebody fishing and hunting and everything? And they're gonna want them right there.
Mhm.
See, y'all didn't know that. That's my nickname right there. See, people that close to me know that.
Mhm.
You
That
come
was
looking
me.
for me and say, "Man, I'm looking for Carl." They gonna be like, "Who is that?"
Mhm. Hey.
There it is, right there, y'all. Man, he got one video. I seen the video. You got the deer standing up fighting on the video because he
Got
got a
deers
camera.
on.
He got the
Mhm.
camera out there, just like my brother William. He been trying to hunt this big buck down for the longest. He said he gonna get him. He said he gonna
Go get
get him, boy. I said, I said that's good, bro. Yeah, man. So y'all. So yeah, I'll let you know about when I put that together, man. And also August the 30th, August the
I'm
30th, down at the
about to
Holler
bring it
Center.
up.
August the 30th, down at the Holler Center. Brenda the model, y'all don't seen on here before. She's doing another thing at the Holler Center, modeling and stuff like that. Y'all know she's a model. Y'all come out and support if you close by. If you know, if you want to send donations, you can send donations. If you want to help out, you can help out. My son will be performing too at the
Yeah.
amphitheater back there. He will be there, Neil.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Y'all, and you never know. We might just go live while we there. So y'all can see what's going on.
Come
Marvin is a
on with it.
small town, but Marvin doing big things in a small town.
Got a lot of stuff going on. We got
Yeah,
something else too.
yeah, yo,
I'm not
yeah, go
gonna
ahead.
let me say I'm not gonna speak too prematurely about this because it's literally just in the idea phase. But there's some space that the Holler Center have in Midtown Waysboro, and there's going to be a transformation. This probably going to be about maybe a 1 to 2 year process.
Mm-hmm.
But we're thinking of something like a little small um lounge for people to just come and sit and have you seen these lounges to where people, if they doing homework or they got any type of business, they can just come there and just kick back and relax, get them some coffee or something. Just a nice space just to sit and don't have to worry about it. We're thinking about something like that along with a room for people just to play chess. We're thinking of
Oh
something
man.
like that. Yeah, we're thinking of something like that. We still in we got the buildings. We still got to do the cleaning and all that stuff. But I got to write out the proposal. Go to Mr. Gatewood, and then we'll go from there. So I'll definitely keep you guys um, in the loop on that.
Yeah, keep us in the loop, man, because that's something very important.
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very important, boy. I mean, there's a lot going on, y'all. There's a lot going on. A
Yeah,
lot.
Anson County don't have nothing like this, so I think this would be a good. It'll be a good look for us. So, but no,
Yeah.
that's it, man. I'm good. I think my energy level's getting down, so I'm good.
Oh man. I'm trying to find where he got it because I know he got it up somewhere.
What's that?
Brandon. I'm on his page right now. But if not, y'all, if I would have it up next time I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see, is this it? Let me do this here.
Let me do this right here.
Okay, man. We'll do.
Appreciate everything,
And I
man.
let him know. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all come back. Hey, man. Hey, you and your wife want to jump on so you can tell everybody what it is when next time we on. So you can let everybody know, Junior.
Uncle Junior. Uncle
Yeah,
Junior.
let me pull this up, y'all. This is what y'all gonna see. He will be performing.
Mama ku, mama sa, mama kusa, mama ku, mama sa, mama kusa, mama ku, mama sa, mama kusa, mama ku, mama sa, mama kusa.
He just leaves right there now. Oh, me, I thought you were gonna try to break out the number. Neil,
Say what?
I thought you were gonna break out with a boo. I see your arm over
About to. Hey. He had me. I was about to, but I was like, nah. I'm
I
gonna
thought I
let him
thought
keep
you
it
finna
shine.
bust out, man. I said, oh, here
Nah,
we go.
nah. You know me. You know me. Think I'm the best in everything. Look. Here you go. Oh. You see? Nah, man. I'm good.
Oh man.
Hey, man. I know what my lane is, man.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
gonna be good, man. Y'all, it's gonna be good. So I hope y'all get a chance to check it out. And like I said, we might go live. I have to find out what's going on down there at that time. I
Well,
might
you
go
remember
live
now.
so y'all can see Elson County and the Holler Center for yourself.
Well, remember now. I did ask you a while ago that like. Cause this was when I was doing a talent show. It's still gonna happen, just no time soon. But remember, I want you to be set up so whenever a performer or somebody get off stage, you're the next person they go to, and you interview them for probably about like 20, maybe 20 to 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Just be like, how do you feel? How you think you did? Whatever and stuff like that. That'll get some exposure for you guys. It's almost like where did I get that idea from? Like I forgot where that idea came from, but I think I would love for you to do something like that, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna set up like that too. It's
Yeah,
gonna be, yeah, when we do that, we're gonna have to get that going too.
yeah, man. I
Get
think
that popping, as they say.
get it popping out here in these streets, poppity pop. But man, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, so y'all, if y'all not doing anything Sunday, come on back 6:30. Nothing happened, uh, I will have a flyer up on my page. If you're not following us, follow us. All of us. Me,
Hmm.
Neil, and my son Brandon. Yeah, y'all follow us.
Come
We
on,
may
we
not be
here.
big like that, but we appreciate each and every one of you all. We don't take none of this for granted.
Right.
We
Not
may
at
not be
all.
talking about that the drum and mess and stuff like that. That's everybody else doing it, so that's fine. But it's a consequence behind stuff like that too at the same time. Remember that. Remember that.
Hmm.
We try to talk about stuff that's really happening in the world that's going on right now. if I talk about right now, what's going on in Iran
Mm,
with all this war and stuff. We may talk about it for a little while, but we try not to dwell on that. 'Cause that's sad by itself.
right. It is. It is. I ain't even got the energy right now to talk about it though,
Mm.
but I
But
will
if
I
you read
will say,
Revelation, it'll tell you a lot of stuff that what's going on. Since
yep.
a lot of y'all scared to read that book, but if you read it, it'll tell you about what's going on, like what we see right now.
Um, I'm gonna say this and be done with it too. I don't know 100% how true this is, but I was reading something say that Trump put in an order to where um, if you between the ages of 18 and 25, you can get drafted for the war. And
Mm-hmm.
people was like, y'all better move out of this country if you're under 25. Because if not, you're gonna be doing some prison time. I don't know how true that is. I really don't, but I don't put it past this administration. Well, so I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm not trying to scare y'all, but that's possibly what's happening. Possibly what's
Yeah, so
happening.
so we getting ready to roll out, y'all.
Roll
Appreciate each
out.
and every one. Enjoy the rest of your week. I don't know how the weather is where you are at, but enjoy. Be careful. Stay hydrated. Stay cool out there. Even though it don't look like it, you still can have a heat stroke out there.
Uh-huh.
So be careful,
Please
y'all.
stay
And
hydrated. Put that water in you,
please,
please.
please. So Neil, if that's it, man,
That's it with
we
me,
out.
man. I appreciate it. This was good. Again,
Yeah,
we'll just say it from the beginning, guys. We have jobs, but we definitely here, and we just like your love and support. Keep coming back, man. I'm good.
that's it. We out.